Alright, sorry. That took like a minute or two longer than I wanted it to. What's up, people? Uh, hey. I did not stream this yesterday. So, yeah, it was one of those days. I got out of bed, I ate breakfast, and it was just like, no, today's not happening, and I just went back to bed. Yesterday, I basically just laid in bed until like midnight-ish, and then I got up, and then I was up all night. So that's where I'm at. No, not well rested. Quite the opposite. But anyway, we have more Splinter Cell today. This game is definitely better than the first two Splinter Cells, is how I would say it's going so far. It's definitely better than the first two, but it's still Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, so it's kind of like, yeah. And I did not realize until I looked up a screenshot of Chaos Theory on Xbox yesterday, but apparently these GameCube versions are really shit. Like, everyone's been saying that they're shit, but like, I went and actually looked, and like, man, the real version of this game looks so much better. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're gonna play a bit more of this, and then honestly, we're just gonna end up side gaming this. It's not as bad as Pac-Man World 3. Pac-Man World 3 is pain, but we are gonna end up side gaming this just because I don't think I can play an entire stream of this game. It's too much, just kinda too much of a game where you just like slowly walk around in a facility and wait for things. No. Well, I mean, I will be playing the ones that aren't on GameCube. There's 5 of those. But, hell no, I won't be replaying any of them. But they do look way better. I think casually, if you wanted to play these, there is no world where you should ever do it on GameCube in 2024. Current game files may be loaded and overwritten. Okay, good. That's all I'm doing anyway. I am Otapioke. Yeah, well, so I think the reason, so like, the ones that are on Xbox that aren't on GameCube are like expansion packs for Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, and Rainbow Six. Like obviously for the PC games, like if you think of this in like a PC game type of way, they make Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, and they make like Ghost Recon Alpha Protocol. I made that name up. Like Ghost Recon, you know, fucking Jungle Warfare, whatever they're called. And then like those are the PC expansion packs. You can really churn those out. And those got Xbox ports, but they didn't get ports to everything else. But yeah, if you add up all the ones that are on GameCube and then all the ones that are on Xbox, there's 9 Clancy's on the Cube, and there's another 5, so that's like 14 Tom Clancy's, 13 plus the Sum of All Fears movie, which I count because it is a Tom Clancy. But like the thing that surprised me the most when I was looking at pictures of the Xbox version is like, it's like I assume this comes through on stream, but like this game has some massive color depth issues. It has like PS1 levels of dithering going on. Like if you look at the flare, Or like if you look at the lighting in the background, you can really see the dithering pattern. And that's just like not a thing on other consoles. There's just something about the Xbox that's like, or there's something about the GameCube that's like uniquely not well suited to like having lighting. It's very weird.
Stay calm. We're on the same side.
Jesus, who are you?
I'm the monster in the closet. And I'm gonna let you go back to sleep as soon as you tell me how many men you have deployed out here.
There's just 8 of us in the squad, but there are more on the roof.
How many?
I don't know, I swear.
Thanks for the intel.
Which one is this? Oh, this is Tom Clancy. I think I already have him. I think I have the Tom. I have a couple Splinter Cell corns. Let's see, do I have this exact one? I do. Here he is. We gotta make him... Hang on. He has to be upside down. I don't remember if this one has GBA support. The first Tom Clancy Splinter Cell had GBA support, where like you just get like the Metal Gear Solid 1 radar if you own a Game Boy Advance. Whoops. A little bit too light. That guy saw me. Yeah, I think that's true of every Splinter Cell. Oh shit. Guy is just dumping bullets. He's gonna have to come around my corner, and when he does, I'm going to stab him. This is counted as being in light, though. A little bit annoying. Alright, got him. That was the lethal button, but I don't think that was a lethal attack. I just punched him in the face. Extremely lethal. It wasn't even a punch, it was just kind of like an open palm slap. I just slapped the consciousness out of him.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best way to the top.
I'll see if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Shh. I'm not going to hurt you.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Is this a training exercise?
Damn. Support. This guy knows it's an exercise. Who let the cat out of the bag?
Huh, I knew it.
Roger that. Yeah, okay. Give me a hand here, pal. Just play along. Name, rank, and number.
Corporal Stan Donlin, 24-28-996.
And you're not going to tell me anything else?
No, sir.
Good boy. All right, want me to move on to the next one? Yeah. Roger.
No, this is not an exercise. Sam Fisher is posting a meme. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix that. But that should be on soon again, right? It's January. Oh shit. Whoop. Did not know there was another dude in the hallway. We're going all the way back. It's on during GDQ. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it all. Yeah, this... Hi, Tom, by the way. Hi. Yeah, this is considered the best Splinter Cell. When people say that, though, they're really not talking about the GameCube version.
I feel safer already.
Watch your fire, Sam. Those boys
Splinter Cell is sort of like...
on sight. Do not, I repeat, do not kill any of them.
I'll be careful.
Good.
Mostly known as a PC and Xbox thing. The GameCube and PS2 versions look like shit, play like shit. All the levels are like scrambled and messed up and bad. This is definitely, when people say like, oh, I love Chaos Theory, they're not talking about this game, but they are talking about a version of this game. Yeah, this is definitely under 30. It's not that bad. People have been really complaining about the screen tearing, but I'm laser focused on Sam Fisher's ass, so I don't see the screen tearing so much. Mostly the thing that just sticks out to me is how much dithering there is. It straight up looks like a Sega Saturn game where they can't do transparencies, so they just have to like put dithering patterns everywhere. Like look at the flare. That's insane. This is a GameCube game. Yeah, I'll catch the second half. That's good.
What is that?
This is all a bit suspicious.
Yep. So it starts on the 14th. I will be going on the 16th. I'm gonna be there starting Tuesday, because I don't know, just don't feel like being there the whole week. I will be there starting Tuesday. I don't have a run. I will be on the couch for Froob's run of something. Lost Judgment DLC. Oh fuck. I'll be on the couch for something like Saturday night, like one of the later runs in the marathon. They gave Froob like the extreme prime time slot for that. I will be on camera, though I doubt I'll say anything. I've done commentary for Froob in the past. He's the kind of guy who can just talk for like an hour without stopping for even a second. It's hard to get a word in when you're doing commentary for him. It's like the exact opposite of how I am, where I'll sometimes just like not say anything. I feel like I'm a bad streamer because I'm not like that.
Fisher, looks like the National Guard are trying to restore the power to the building's elevator. That's probably your best.
I mean,
bet to the
maybe I
top.
could have.
See if I can hitch a ride.
It'll be a long climb if you don't.
Maybe I could have just waited for him to fix the elevator. I don't know if that's a thing that happens if we just sit here for a while. I'd love to do another GDQ run again someday. They have to take my weird stuff. They have to decide to finally take a PS2 Yakuza. Oh, someone saw something, I guess. I guess not. Is this just like a... Oh, wait, Hang on, what? I just got completely turned around somehow. I've been here before. Wait. No, I haven't. Why is that guy knocked out? Yeah, I have. It is a circle. Okay. If the music means that you've been, like, something has happened, there's some kind of alert status, but everyone's dead, so I don't know what that alert music was for. Whatever, I guess. I don't think I can... Oh, here we go. I have to put the fuse in the thing. No, I don't. It wasn't Big Mother Truckers that had parking mode. It was 18-wheeler Pro-American Trucker or something like that. What was the name of that game? I think that's exactly what it was. That game, parking mode was fun. Okay, that was not a fuse. That was just like a beer bottle. I don't know, it was fuse shaped. So like a fuse in here maybe? Maybe because I knocked this guy out. Can I like search his body? I don't think that's a thing in this game. Nah. Oh, I'm dumb. Of course. Yeah, damn, this ladder. I too have played Metal Gear Solid 3. Dude, I'm like... Oh. I better get back in there. I'm about to get squished against the ceiling or something. I guess they fixed the elevator. Aw, shit. Alright, well... I'm gonna have to do something that I don't want to do.
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was
Nothing.
an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
I think at the start of the mission he said I'm not allowed to kill anyone, but I mean... Mission didn't fail, so I guess we just keep going. Any day now. Almost there. You can do it, Tom Clancy. Thank you. Saving is such a punishment in this game, dude. It's insane. It's insane that saving is like that. I don't see any screen tearing. All I see is a horrible frame rate, but that's a different problem. Who's shooting? Oh, there's a guy on the platform.
Lambert,
Save the whining for your evaluation. Complete your primary
Yeah, Lambert is not happy with me. I'm a hazard. What's that other guy doing? And save him from being trapped in the helicopter. Oh, subtle. Subtle level transition. Like, I think on the Xbox and PC versions, like, this wouldn't be a load zone. It would just, it's all one big stage. They did a bunch of stuff like that to the GameCube ports of these.
Fisher, these guys are mercenaries. Find out who they work for.
what are you doing down here?
Who the hell?
Off to a bad start. Talk or die.
Okay. We're on VIP protection. This floor. We need to secure it because we can't lock it off from the penthouse.
Does the architect or engineer keep an office or a desk down here?
Yeah, of course. West side of the building.
Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for?
I work for Displace. Displace International. If you're gonna kill me, do it quick.
Displace is Doug Shetland's company. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. I'd hate to
Displace
find out someone
International.
inside Displace is playing both sides.
Because we're in Displace, get it? I mean, on my screen right now, the vent is just made out of the color black. It's pretty hard to see. Let's see, can I like switch guns? Oh crap. Nope. I don't know why it wasn't letting me grab him from behind there. The angle wasn't quite right.
Looks like Zerkezi has his own alarm
What?
system.
Oh,
Careful.
cameras. Well. I just like kill the camera instead of tapping it. I don't care about that. Can I? Is this just locked? Did I just go the wrong way? Was I not even meant to do this? Oh, here we go. This is all like a bit awkward now, though. There we go. I like kill this guy into the chair. Nah. No, no body on the cat. Come on.
Serious, Sam. Too many alarms and these mercenaries will
Be
be
serious, Sam. I think tapping the cameras is probably like that optional objective. Every level seems to have one. Yeah, they really want you to care about like moving the cameras and about moving the bodies and stuff. This is actually a much more lenient game than the first Splinter Cell. In the original Splinter Cell, if you didn't hide every body in complete darkness, then whenever you went to exit a level, it would detect that there were bodies in open air, and it would like just auto create alerts. Like it's not that anyone saw the body, it would just pretend that someone saw the body. Even though like objectively that was not the case, but because they weren't stashed properly, it would just fail the mission because of it. So you'd have to go back and figure out which body you didn't stash properly. It was really dumb. Because also, of course, if you failed too many, or if you got too many alerts, it would fail the level. And that number was always either 3 or 1. There were some 3 levels, but there were some 1 levels where if anyone saw anything at all, it would just insta-fail it. It was pretty awful. Okay, why are they on alert? I feel like someone heard me drop into this elevator. Yeah, I think that might just be how it was. So I never had to deal with the consequence of getting too many alerts. But I think in the game, if you got the max number of alerts, they wouldn't fail you until you beat the mission. And then at the end of the mission, it would be like, by the way, you failed. Do it over. Just completely awful. I think I might just have to barge in and shoot this guy. Or he's sleeping. He's definitely sleeping. I haven't saved in a minute. Let's do that. Yeah, incorrect. This man is deceased. Wait, which one was that? I'm trying to think back to Splinter Cell 1. It's hard to separate it from Pandora Tomorrow because these are just too similar. Pandora Tomorrow was the one with like the Korean embassy or something, or like the Hong Kong embassy, right? That we had to go to twice. Once again, these are definitely like dev wife pictures. These super high-res pictures of random women in like a plain looking kitchen hung on the wall in this penthouse. I love that. I feel like stealth games are more likely to do that than other types of games. The devs just put pictures of themselves in. No, she doesn't look happy to be on camera. Dude, what is this messed up TV or computer or whatever?
That connects Zerkezi to the MCAS bank in Panama. Objective complete.
Objective complete. Cool. Can I get out of here now? Just leave out the way I came.
Fisher, I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
What? Who even saw me? Oh, camera.
Good work, Fisher. That's 4 of 6 cameras tapped.
I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
Hang on. If we check the map, the super useful map, where the hell am I and where am I going? Actually, I think this might be correct. I think I'm actually going the right way here, possibly.
Dvorak is in the adjacent structure. I've unlocked the magnetic door so you can cross the roof.
Protocol Stream 14. Initiate protocol Stream 14. Access code notify change 0280. Gotcha. This is such like a stealth game room. Who has this room in their apartment or in their big penthouse? It's just long hallway followed by weird windowless room. I mean, I guess maybe criminals. Maybe all criminals have rooms like this. Oh, shit, that... I thought I had dealt with that camera, but I guess tapping the camera still doesn't, like, deactivate it or whatever. I'm never gonna notice cameras. There's too many of those. Oh, hi. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have just been exploring this guy's house like this. Guess I shouldn't have been doing that. I mean, I think I know where the... I think I know where the door I'm going to is, and it's not over here, so I can just ignore these dudes, I think.
We've got trouble, but
Fisher,
What?
I'm not kidding around. One more alarm and you'll be in big trouble.
So we can all agree that's bullshit, right? Why was the sleeping guy just not sleeping? Now would be a great time to wake up and kill you. Well, that body's just parked right in front of the camera, too, so, like, this is...
That connects Circasi to the MCAS Bank in Panama. Objective complete.
Dvorak is in the adjacent structure. I've unlocked the magnetic door so you can cross the roof.
There's so many, like... Yeah, that camera. That camera's just gonna keep going off, I think. I'm just gonna leave that. That there's so many, like, cheap, not very good stealth games on Xbox that I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, learn to appreciate stealth games. No, we're gonna do that later. I thought I was gonna get done with 2 or 3 levels today. Oh, shit. I opened the door and there's just a guy right there. He didn't see me. I was hoping to get done with like 2 or 3 levels of this today, though this level is certainly taking some time, so I don't know if I'm gonna do more than one, but I'll probably do like 2 levels, I hope, of this game. And then we'll roll a second game and we'll spend the second half of the stream doing that. I mean, is that guy just like supposed to talk to me or something? Why is he? What is this guy's deal?
You must be Dvorak.
Well, Dvorak, huh? I thought this area was, well, off limits.
You're not Dvorak.
Well, since we're being blunt,
I can't hear him at all.
no.
Then who are you?
This game, the audio balancing is so terrible.
Fancy some tea, do you?
Can you speak up, sir? Can you have subtitles or something?
Something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Indulge him. See if he knows anything.
I mean, is he harmless if his computer has all of the, like, PMC emails on them? He's just in this weird room full of, like, servers.
Reminds me of poor old Jiggers. Oh, Jiggers. We hardly knew Oh, well, one might ask you the same.
I'm looking for a man.
Yeah, I would have to like massively boost the audio to be able to hear this. I already have the sound up way higher than usual.
This way.
Lambert, what the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something.
Where did the old man go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it seems like this is some kind of puzzle where you have to listen to what he's saying.
I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I do now?
Hold on while I find a slide.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you?
I am Dvorak's keeper. Thank you most kindly for asking.
And what is this? This Dvorak?
Dvorak is, well...
Yeah, I'm just gonna like...
You wouldn't understand.
I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway.
Dvorak is a mechanical representation of...
Yeah, I have my speakers at 100%. Usually I keep them at 15.
its own logical structure within its
For this guy, I have them at 100 and I still can't hear him.
possibly derives a more accurate representation of itself with each successive execution.
Right. Grim, did you get that?
My god, it's an infinite state machine.
Fine. What do I do?
If Sir Casey is using this...
Grim,
Sorry, Sam, we're gonna need a copy of Dvorak's output so we can work out the algorithm it's built on.
how do I get its output?
It runs on punch cards.
Punch cards.
You'll need to restart the sequence and initialize each tower in the right order, and then retrieve the output stack.
How do I know the right sequence?
You'll need to hit the switches in order as the tubes start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
I need your help.
Indeed. What can I help you with, my good fellow?
I need you to help me initialize Dvorak so I can retrieve an output stack.
Ah, Dvorak. Well, that is certainly something I can help with. Why don't you restart it? I'll initialize the towers on this side, and you...
He just walked away and I can't move when he's talking. Like it just... He just left.
Oh, if you see Jiggers, tell him I miss him.
I mean, that's that. And this one. Yo, crazy. Thanks for the 19 months. I appreciate it a ton. I hope you are having a comfy Sunday or whatever. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah.
Overheated. Seems like we missed our cue. Better restart from the top there, chum.
Okay, yeah. Can we restart? Maybe I hit start main server, then that. Yeah. Best you've been all year? That's good. It's top day out of 7 days, I guess. I don't know. It's just a day for me, I guess. Damn. Can we stop this?
Missed our cue. Better restart from the top there, chum.
I think what's getting me is that this like first tube takes forever to heat up. I mean, is it even doing it? Oh, there we go. No, I mean, maybe they're not heating up in this order. And I'm looking in the wrong place.
Better restart from the top there.
Like maybe one of the ones on the other side of the room actually goes before this. Yeah, that's the second one. And that's the third one. So if that was it, can I have the output now?
Eventually, Dvorak will derive the answer, but eventually is a very long time.
I mean, it kind of seems like I did it because... Oh, I didn't hit this one? Well, it does kind of seem like I did it because I don't have the start main server action anymore. So it does kind of seem like I did it. I can't restart the Oh, here we go. Retrieve outputs. Yeah, so this button over here was just like a decoy then or something. That one doesn't do anything. And primary extraction is all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way back in the apartment. No. I mean, once you get to 4 alarms, like, I think the way the game works, I'm like 99.9% sure. The way the game works is that once the alarms... Oh, wait, like, the more alarms you get, the more alert the guards become. And I think at 4, it says they get to max alertness. So at that point, I guess I don't really care. Yeah, I'm going... I think I might just be going in here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, mission complete. No, I'm never gonna be big boss rank, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we'll do like one more of these. If each one's gonna take me like 50 minutes at this point. I did peek at the long play, as I usually do. The levels get kind of short towards the end. Oh. That was disc 1. Really, disc 1 is literally just the first 4 levels of the game. No, we're not even close to halfway there. I think this game has 15 missions.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the
15 disc game. As far as I know, I don't know of any games with more than 7 discs. There are some 7 disc games out there.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zerkezi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business.
Hang on, let me go.
He was also a major DOE consultant.
I'm pretty sure.
2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zerkezi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
I'm pretty sure that Phantasmagoria is a 7 disc game. I'm trying to get confirmation of this. Yeah, 7 CDs inside. That's a 7 CD game. Yeah, the physical version of GTA 5 is like 7 DVDs. I actually own that. I don't know why I didn't think of that first.
Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zerkezi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth, And the fact that this place is combat ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside this place is...
I think Riven might be like, how many
State Department
CDs
has
is
several very
Riven?
significant contracts with this place. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only.
It's only
no
4.
fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hant Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist...
Wing Commander 4 is 6 discs, but yeah, I can't think of anything higher than 7.
Up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
There's only, well, so for this mission, we only have the stealth loadout and the Redding's recommendation, which is not stealth. That's interesting.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Okay. What? No, I'm in complete darkness. What do you mean you've got him? I'm leaving. Go back to your battle stations. Nah, I can't play a full stream of this. It's a little bit too boring. Maybe once we get closer to the ending. But it's a little bit too much of this, where I'm just kind of sitting here.
Someone here. It's gotta be here somewhere. Let's get out of here. Easy does it. He could be anywhere.
He could be anywhere. He could be 1 foot in front of my face. I don't even think this is where I was meant to go. Hang on. I made it into this cage, but no, this is not the place to be. Yeah, the problem is that I'm trying to get in there, and there's just a light fixed on it. Like, not even a light from anything.
What is that?
And maybe I have to get in there and hit a button to open up the grate. Let's come over here and see if there's like a switch or something. I can't, Crazy. He brought lunch from home. There's no lunch money. I'm just gonna, like, save. I don't really know. I'm not sure if I've made progress. Like, that doesn't really seem like it did anything. Not sure I'm gonna be able to pick this in time.
I saw something there.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. We're fine though, we're fine. I'm gonna find a med kit. Yeah, so that switch doesn't seem like it had anything to do with it. Excuse me, sir, I can't... Can you turn down the music so I can hear this?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the displaced central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
Am I hacking the laptop? I'm gonna save again. I successfully made it past those dudes on the roof. I'm just gonna save again.
want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4...
Fisher, be careful with
Bruh.
your arms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
I mean, I can't get closer than that. How am I hacking the laptop? Maybe I was just supposed to, I don't know. I'm gonna load that save.
So, what did you want to show me?
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators.
Maybe they want me to get up there.
This one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
Well, you're worried about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the 4th discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you
They're trying their
it's measured
best.
by what you avoid. This place is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs.
It's hard to see something that you're not looking for.
It costs not to hire us. A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives...
Like the fact that I'm just peeking out behind this door.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
I'm gonna save again. It's pretty punishing to save the game, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm not sitting through all that crap again because there's something stupid happening.
All right.
What the...
Oop, yeah, see? Something stupid happening.
Hey! Who killed the light? This isn't good!
67, 193, 20, 40.
Good work.
I'm dead. He shot me the second I hacked in.
switch the lights off here.
I mean, maybe I can just, like, covertly knock this guy out.
Give me some.
No, they're very unhappy with me. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to hack their computer now. He didn't see anything. Didn't see anything at all. Back to normal. Completely and totally normal. I'm gonna save again, dude. That was pretty good. I took that guy out with no negative consequences. $193, 68, something. 193, 68, 10, 10. Boom.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
This is gonna, there's no way this is a real goal. Yeah, this isn't even a real objective. Don't care. Well, at this point, that guy and then that guy is standing on top of the laptop. I mean, I'm pretty close to this thing. It's not... I'm standing on top of it. How do I hack it? How do I hack your laptop, sir? Right when I went to punch him, he shot me in the face. Maybe if I knocked him out. Maybe if I just did that again and then I knocked him out. Like, clearly alerts are okay. So long as nobody dies. Maybe I need a gadget. I haven't used any gadgets yet in this game. I'm not sure that this game even has gadgets, to be honest with you. I'm, like, not convinced. No, I don't have active camo or anything. Just Sam Fisher being the stealthiest dude who ever lived.
There's nothing. Nothing. Look.
There's nothing.
Get it happen.
Let me knock you out too.
Well, I guess that's one way to do
Alright.
Finesse is for the young and the cut.
Exactly, Sam Fisher. That's what I'm always saying. What server? Is this not even the laptop? This briefcase is just nothing? Is this the server? That's just a cardboard box. Or wait, let me actually read that. No, this. Completed the technical evaluation, upgraded the surge protection. Yeah, that's nothing important. Is this not the server room? Did I follow him in here for nothing? I guess this isn't the server room, because they labeled the server room, and it wasn't this room. It's, that's the operations room. The mystery laptop is still a mystery. 67, 10. 60, 194, 67, 10, 10. There. The server room is in here. So that entire sequence was literally just goofing around, I guess. I think. Like if we check that. Well, no, there is a red square on his... There must be some kind of gadget that I was meant to be using. Something 68, 40, 30, 68, 40, 30. Want to show me the first number, please? Good. I mean, there's still objectives back there. They're letting me move on, though. Dude, the mission description there is so Tom Clancy. Displace International has been working for a Russian guy who hired like a South American communist revolutionary guy to kidnap a different guy. And now they're also working with the NYPD, I think. There's like 6 different layers of espionage going on here. There's still objectives back there, like retrieve the server access algorithm, hacking the laptop of the executive in the meeting room, or checking for a backup in the training area. Yeah, I have to go back. That guy's laptop needed hacking. Operations room, meeting room. This is the meeting room, but this is like not where the laptop is. Yeah, theoretically. Well, so here's the thing about load times, right? The thing about load times is that it's also going to be influenced by like let's say they have to load a bunch and do a bunch of decompression. That's CPU limited at that point. And like you're not going to get any advantage. Like if the bottleneck on loading is mostly a decompression issue, then you're not going to see any advantage from having the ODE. And I think that's probably what's happening with games like these where the load times are still really long. At some point, I think I figured out how to switch weapons. There's like... The controls in this game are a bit shit. It was like... What was it? I swear it was like B plus D-pad down. But it like only worked sometimes. Oh, I just found the reload button. It's Z plus... Oh, here we go. Well, no, none of these are going to help me hack this. The red square is clearly like... I think I might just go get the backup, just because like I have no idea what to do about this. It's just not working. Retrieve the server. Access the central server. Recover by hacking the laptop. Hacking the laptop. I guess maybe that's... All I can think of is that that's not the laptop, but it should be. I don't see any other laptops around here. I mean, that's clearly a briefcase, but the laptop could be in the briefcase. I'm just gonna go to the training area. See if I can get it that way.
Damn it! I just sworn it. The game is up.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem at 0 HP. What? Oh my god, it went back into the other room. We have to sit through 2 more loading screens. What's it even doing? Yeah, it's... Okay, when you load a save, if you press the A button, you lose a minute to loading screens. That's good. That's great. You see why I don't have great patience for this game. Stuntman on PS2 would break me. I doubt it.
Who's that? I thought I saw something.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries.
Maybe I can just slowly get this guy to my corner and then just punch him. And the problem is he's on the other side of the hallway, so he'll be able to shoot me. Here we go. You're mine.
I'm serious, Sam.
I'm serious, Sam.
Mercenaries will be after you.
I wish Sonic 06. I mean, as a kid, I unironically was like upset that Sonic 06 wasn't on the Wii because I really wanted to play it. Probably in R&D, but I'll check here anyway. I just have so much time during this game to just like browse the internet, read Discord. It's ridiculous. Apparently the backup is in here. There's health in here. Seems pretty cool. Maybe that computer has the backup. This is ridiculous, by the way. Just, like, come on. How do you guys not see me? How do you guys not see me? I'm in your gym. $69, $40. $69, $40, $40.
Okay, we have the access algorithm. Now we can access the central server on the first floor.
Great.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
And now I just leave. I'm literally just walking through the middle of the room. This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous one yet to me. Just, you really don't notice anything, huh? Yo, producer. Yeah, you know how much I love Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. It's true. Thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate it a ton. I don't mind restarting thing. Who even just called the intruder alert? Everyone is dead or exercising. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't bother me that much. It just... Sometimes it bothers me. In this game, it does. But that's definitely on the list of games I want to play eventually. I hear good things about it. We're definitely done up there, right? Goal. No, not goals. Map. Yeah. Well, there's still that red thing, but that's the secondary objective. Don't care about that. Yeah, maybe that's what they were doing, honestly. That makes sense. What? Is there like a camera in here somewhere? Who saw me? Explain yourselves. I'm just gonna punch this guy. Yeah, there's a camera right there. And I'm gonna stash his body in the middle of this important hallway where nobody will notice him. $194, 40. 40.
Small problem, Sam. A couple staffers got locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
That kinda makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there's some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head through the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
R&D is in the... I have to go back upstairs.
Damn it, Sam, the whole place is alerted. You'll have a hell of a time fighting your way out of there without killing anyone.
Don't care. The cameras I really don't get. Like, what am I even supposed to do about the cameras? They just... Like, yeah, that's gonna get me every time. 69, 20, 20. The pattern even exists. 69. 191. 69. 20. 30. Sure. I guess I just misread that at some point. Oh, there were totally lasers there. Whoops. I don't know, maybe other people are into this, but for me, I would not have fun entering every room, checking it for lasers, checking it for cameras, and then proceeding. That's like too much work for just a crappy little hallway. This guy gonna turn around ever, or do we have a problem? I have no idea where I am. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to have a really complicated map like that and then not have like a "you are here" cube. How am I supposed to know where I even am on that map? I think the play here is to run at him and punch him, and there's a med kit right there. Didn't even need it.
Check for a ventilation system. You might be able to find a way through.
Nope. Here, let me just do this. 194, 30, 40. Well, that didn't do anything. Is this turret gonna kill me? Turret might kill me. Nah, we're good. Turret is my friend now. Grab onto rope? Why is there just a rope hanging down from this? Sure. I'll take it. Thanks for the rope. Use algorithm.
The data appears to have been moved to the terminal of M. Nettich, displaced VP of Protection Operations. We'll need access to his computer in the upper offices.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Uh-oh.
Whatever. Let's just hurry it up, will you?
Give me the rope.
Okay. Give a shout if you need anything.
Oh, they were really slow. Okay, that wasn't even a concern. There was never any problem. How do I get up there? Wait. What's the... Okay, there's like a... There's an elevator. what? No, that... Okay, no, I'm in the tall center room right now, but the elevator is actually up from that lower floor. We want to go this way. Okay, so we entered through there. Right, I think I'm just... Is the elevator just in here? Yeah, these are the elevators. Dude, just like the sliding doors in this level make such a loud noise. They want to make sure that you can't possibly use them when anyone's around. Not yet, Nero. Although you got to admit, this is a pretty complicated looking map. This could be in La Mulana. And then there would be like a back corresponding version of this map. Yee Lee. This is gonna be the office of Hugh Grant? No, Jay Fulham.
Is that? I thought I saw something.
What? Oh shit. No. I ended up... There was like a secondary way you could get the data that I ended up doing.
Who's there? I can hear you move. You can't hide forever. Are you trying to play with me? I can take it. Intruder alert!
No intruders here. Or wait, I have the code. It's 2346. Nope. Shit. How do I turn this off? 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't know where I got that code from, but I'll take it.
Better that way. Something's not right. I swear I just heard something. I missed it. But if you're sure, just keep your eyes open.
Alright, this is the one. But I've got guys coming for me. We'll never know what the deal with that laptop is that we were supposed to wirelessly hack. I'm just gonna hack this thing really fast. That's the plan. 40, 20, 68. Is the computer being on? There we go. How is it booting? Maybe it's this computer? Yeah, there we go.
Netich has secretly relocated Zerkezi to Hokkaido, Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Back from the roof. How do I get out to the roof? Map. Oh, all the way over there. Awesome. What? How do you know? So that's like... Where am I on this map? I left the room. Three, 4, 8, 5. I keep wanting to use the D-pad on these, and it just brings up the thingies. It just turns on like infrared camera. All right, mission complete. Nobody died. I had to knock out like everybody in the entire company one at a time, but no one died. No one died on the 3rd floor. I guess I'll say that. The 3rd floor is fine. Everyone on the floors under them, I don't know. Minor concussion. It's fine. They'll recover. The 56% success rating's pretty good too. Normally I get lower than that. I only knocked out 6 people, plus 1 civilian. I don't know what the difference between an enemy and a civilian is in that room. Or in that level. They all work for the evil company. Sanjuro Hotel. Shogo?
We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating.
We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Uh-oh. Anthony, no.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding. Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
I recommend that we declare war immediately.
DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on Colonel's first identified...
Sam Fisher's gonna have to step in to avoid a war.
One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something...
It looked kind of funny.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Alright, are we doing like a Japan hotel level? I feel like we've just like seen all of the stealth game. Like every possible thing you could stealth through, I've done at this point in Gamecube thing. Like this isn't even the first Japanese hotel I've been to. I don't even think this is the third Japanese hotel I've been to. Like we've been through a lot of Japanese hotels.
Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out.
There was one in Nightfire. That's not really a stealth game, but there was one in Nightfire. There was a Japanese house in Hitman 2, but I don't think that was a hotel. There was definitely a Japanese hotel level, or at least like a Japanese skyscraper level in frickin' Rogue Ops, I want to say. Or something. Maybe that was just a previous Splinter Cell game. I don't even know.
It's low tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts a low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country.
Hitman 2 had a lot of Japan, actually, now that I think about it, because it had
has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents printed
it had that guy's house, but then it also had like the Japanese castle. That game was just like half Japan level, now that I think about it.
Microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if this press did not find them.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about
Beautiful water.
Is another story.
Just looks like I'm standing in like an oil slick.
Same page?
Affirmative.
Alright, well. 2 levels. Took nearly 2 hours. That's pretty painful. We're gonna roll a side game now. We're gonna side game this. I cannot possibly play more of this right now. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. We're gonna roll a side game, and we're gonna get that going. And then hopefully that'll be good. If it's another Clancy, I'm gonna die. The Clancy doubleheader would probably kill me. It would either kill me or it would like inspire me to go sign up for the army. Then I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. I am going to stop the timer there. Gonna take a sec to get all this set up.